Hello everyone, this is again Joey Marcelo, CEO of Sante International, and welcome to the part 2 of my video of the Sante Barley story. Okay? So may isang tanong uli sa akin, di ba? Daming tanong about Sante Barley. True enough that barley is really a growing product, food supplement, not only in the Philippines but all over the globe. Okay? I'm here right now in the manufacturing facility of Sante here in New Zealand. And one of the question is, saan ba talaga yung pinaka-best source ng barley in the world, right? So siguro quick background, when we started Sante in the Philippines 2007, of course there's a lot of options. We realized that barley is one of the best raw material that can be used as food supplement for the human consumption. And of course the question is, saan tayo bibili ng product? Saan tayo bibili ng raw material? Initially, of course, there's a lot of sources of barley grass in the world. We have a lot of options during that time. We have New Zealand, Australia, Japan, China, meron din, ano. So initially in the 2008, we've officially launched Sante Barley as our brand, with New Zealand as our initial supplier of product, right? So wow, we're excited because we were in partnership that time with one of the best supplier of barley grass in New Zealand. Okay, after a year or two, someone approached us offering us, of course, a barley naman from another country, which is from Australia. So sige, we have barley from New Zealand in sachets, 3-gram sachet. So we decided, sige, let's try Australia. So we now manufactured barley capsule in Australia, coming from Australia. So it's a 500 milligram, it's a 250 milligram capsule. The brand is Barley Pure, all right? So what happened afterwards, after a year or two of marketing New Zealand barley and Australia barley, we've realized that the best source of barley grass really is New Zealand. So nag-decide kami noon to talk to our former supplier and inform her that we'll just be focusing our attention sa Sante barley or barley grass coming from New Zealand. Nothing against Australia, Sante would just like to focus on one single source. Ang tanong is, bakit New Zealand ang napili ng Sante? So that's something that I will answer today, of course together with our partner from New Zealand, to explain to us bakit ba talaga barley from New Zealand is the best barley by far in the world. So at this point right now, I'd just like to invite the General Manager of Sante New Zealand, Mr. Peter Hope, to present to us. Peter, a lot of people are asking why barley from New Zealand, which of course Sante Barley is a product from New Zealand, happens to be the best source of barley grass in the world.
Well, Joey, New Zealand has got all the essential requirements to produce an excellent certified organic barley leaf powder. Before Sante came along, New Zealand was supplying the Japanese market, a very demanding market, and New Zealand was winning world records for its barley production. And so when Joey and the board of Sante came to us and discussed New Zealand supply, we were thrilled because we knew that we had in New Zealand the key requirements for producing an excellent product, the best in the world. New Zealand has got the soils. We've got alluvial soils here in Canterbury that are ideal for the barley plant. New Zealand has got a wonderful temperate maritime climate that is not too hot and not too cold. We have here in New Zealand a magnificent artesian water that we use to give to the plants just when they need it. When a lot of countries suffer from water deficit, drought, New Zealand has adequate water through all stages of the growth process. Also, we have here in Canterbury, New Zealand, the centre of excellence for growing cereal crops, that's wheat and barley, in New Zealand. And so we had access to farmers and agronomy and science as good as anywhere in the world in terms of growing barley. Okay? And finally, this place is far from centres of population. It is clean, it's pure, and it's green. So any one of those things is needed. But if you don't have them all, you can't produce the finest barley in the world, and Canterbury, New Zealand has them all. A lot of places have good things. I'm not saying they don't. But Canterbury, New Zealand is unique in the fact that all those key factors of production come together in unison to produce the finest barley in the world. And I know people make claims, everyone makes claims about their product, but we can tell you that New Zealand, with its world record production of barley so often over the years, is the very best place to grow certified organic barley leaf powder. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Peter. So there you have it. So 5 major factors. Number 1, the soil. Number 2, the climate, the temperature. Okay. Number 3, water. Sobrang linis ng tubig dito sa New Zealand. Okay. Number 4, technology. All right. We have some of the best organic farmers in the world here in New Zealand. And of course, number 5, malinis yung lugar. Hindi populated, di ba? Kukunti lang ang tao dito sa area ng Canterbury. Alright, and all of those things are essential in really planting quality barley products, barley grass. And the good thing is, yung 5 yon kailangan sama-sama. Hindi pa pwedeng may isang maiwan. And maybe, partners, that's the reason why Sante, during our early years, decided New Zealand is really the best source. Alright, again, nothing against barley products from other countries, but we found that this is the best source. Diba? Why settle for less if we can have the best? And of course, during our early days, we're just buying products from New Zealand. Could you imagine right now, we already own this wonderful facility. So nasa likod ako nung facility ng Sante. Malaking facility to, but I cannot bring you around because confidential yung technology natin dito, and we don't want the world to see how we're manufacturing our barley grass. Alright? So there you have it, partners. Okay? Bakit ba New Zealand ang best source of barley grass? Straight from our partner from New Zealand. Alright? Someone who understands organic agriculture, someone who's an expert when it comes to planting barley grass. That's the answer. That's the reason why Sante decided New Zealand tayo. Okay? Wala nang other options. New Zealand ang best source ng barley grass. Alright, partners? So there you have it. A quick answer coming from an authority here in New Zealand who happens to be the partner of Sante. And as the saying goes, the rest is history. We're so blessed because we're not only buying products from a source, wala tayong dinadaan ng middleman, diretso tayo sa planta natin mismo dito sa New Zealand. Alright? So, thank you very much for watching. Alright? Watch out for the part 3 of my Sante Barley story. We'll be answering another important question. Anong tanong sasagutin natin? A lot of people are asking, kung maganda ang quality ng Sante Barley, bakit Sante Barley ang isa sa pinakamurang barley grass in the market right now? Alright? Kaya ba mura yung Sante Barley is because yung quality niya hindi maganda? Or kaya ba mas mahal yung barley ng ibang brand dahil mas magandang quality nila? If gusto nyo malaman ng sagot, watch out for my 3rd video, part 3 of our Sante Barley story series, which I'll be doing tomorrow while I'm still here in New Zealand. Okay? To all of you who's watching, thank you very much for your time. I know it's still very early in Manila right now. 5 or 6 a.m. pa lang yan, but rest assured that your team is doing something great here in the country of New Zealand to be able to give you the best possible product na walang katumbas sa buong mundo. Thank you very much, partners. This is again your CEO, Joey Marcelo, saying hi to everyone who's watching from all over the globe. This is Joey Marcelo. I'm in our manufacturing facility in New Zealand. God bless you all, and watch out for the part 3 of my video. Thank you. God bless you all.